What's up, guys? Robert here. Today, you can't tell, we have our hands on the all-new Yamaha DM3. Now, this is the standard version. The Dante version will be out at the end of 2023, beginning of 2024. But we're going to open this bad boy up here, get it powered on, and just kind of take a look at the console and kind of get a feel for it and how it's laid out. And we'll be getting this put into a rack later this week and doing our first karaoke show with it, hopefully end of next week. We're going to stick with the rig we have now for the week. We're going to test this out here, do a beta test on it, and then we'll put it in the field end of next week. So I got my trusty knife here. Let's get this knife opened up. Let's get this bad boy out of the box. Not exactly sure how this is packaged in here. There we go. All right, she's out of the box. We got the console, we got the manual, we got the power supply, and the power supply cable. One of the things I don't like about this console, and it seems to be a pattern with Yamaha and their small format desk like this, is they include some sort of external power supply, which means you just can't plug an IEC cable directly into the back. Even though this is an external power supply, it doesn't even use a standard IEC cable. It uses one of these miniature power cables here, which means that my system that's set up for all IEC cables, I got to pull more cable. So I'm going to open this up here. Let's see. This is it's in a static free bag. Pop that over in there. Pop that here. And there you guys go. What we've been waiting for. This is definitely a very professional feeling mixer. The way the faders feel, the way the buttons feel here, it is definitely very professional feeling. The closest thing I could say the buttons to would be like a first generation X32. That's kind of how the buttons feel on the console. The one rotary knob here feels pretty good. I do like that the headphone jack is on the front of the console, not around the back of the console here. So yeah, we're going to get some power to this thing, and we'll power it up and just kind of play around with it and roll through the different menu settings here and see what we can get out of it. All right, I've got this PreSonus SN7B clone plugged in here. I forget what the model number of the thing is. We've got Cat 5 going to it. We have got USB hooked into it there, power going to it, and let's give it a flick. Now, I don't have the right cables to be able to actually hook this to my monitor mix. I've got to get some XLR to TRS. We can go ahead and turn this thing on, plug a mic into it, start playing around with all the different features. Hopefully maybe get some music going to it here from the computer and just kind of see what we're doing here. So first startup we got going here, and we're definitely going to want to do a firmware update on this immediately out of the box, and then we will go from there. So this startup sequence here, it has yet to grab faders and move them. There it goes. Just grab the faders and move them. So here we are. Yamaha DM3. We touch it here. We can select channels. We can EQ there. Go into Dynamics 1. Make Dynamics 1 bigger. This is my first time touching this console, so I don't really know where everything is or actually how it all works. So we're kind of doing this together. You know, this console's brand new. Not a lot of people have a lot of work use on it. So it's an interesting little board here. The one touch knob there. Figure out how to work this thing and see what we can make happen. Let's see, we can set some channels here, and then if we flip banks there, so very nice feel how this thing's working out. There's our effects returns. This is the output section. And then we have the customs here. So, I'm going to take this thing and learn it a little bit. Get this firmware updated. This is the very first in many videos on this DM3. I plan on making a lot of videos on this DM3, how I'm working it into my workflow, the different areas I'm using it. Of course, this is like the first line of the DM3. There are probably going to be more DM series consoles released from Yamaha. But I'm really excited to get this thing going. Let's see if we can get some audio going here on channel 1. Channel 1 is going to need 48 volts. I don't even know where the 48 volt is on this thing. Input 48 volt. So you can get the gain up on this thing here. Check 1, 2. Aha! We have life out of the board. Let me set that to 0. Turn that up a little bit, and you can see our master meter's moving there. Let's click on the EQ section. Yeah, there's the EQ. You see me, I'm talking there. And we can one knob it. This is the little thing I like about this console is you can have one knob, vocal. Yes, set one knob to vocal. So with me doing karaoke, I can easily grab this one knob and adjust the vocal. So the more I turn the knob, the more it's going to adjust this for a vocal curve. And that's pretty sweet. I actually kind of like that. It's pretty neat. That's going to be really handy for me in my shows. Quick settings there. Let's go over to Dynamics 1, which is going to be a compressor. I'm going to turn the gain up a little bit on this console here. Let's put that gain, let's put that gain right about there. That'll give us a hot signal. So Dynamics 1 and Dynamics 2. So Dynamics 1 looks to be either a gate or a ducker. And then Dynamics 2 looks to be a compressor. We can also one knob this joker too. And so we can sit here and turn this knob and we can get more. Yeah, we can get more gain reduction, and it just kind of does it. This is going to be a game changer. This is one knob deal here. Because, you know, a lot of the analog consoles have these one knob compressors, but you can one knob this, but then you can also sit here and take it out of one knob once you get it kind of set, and then really fine tune what you're doing there. This is sweet. I promise the other videos won't be this crappy. They'll be a lot better than this. But yeah, dude, this is a sweet board. This is going to be a game changer for a lot of people. All right. Thank you guys for sticking with me for this unboxing video. And we're going to do a lot more with this console. Let me learn it, figure out how to use it, and we will get doing some more videos for you guys pretty soon. Thanks for watching.